Hey guys, Sunshine Goddess Corner. The oddest thing just happened on the video that I uploaded. And the weirdness thing is I have to tell you guys before I do the video where I am. Cemetery, guys. But because there's a message in this. Please don't take your 5 minutes in the cemetery. I mean, it's nice to walk through, but I don't know. I'm not suggesting it. I have a message for you guys. But my first video that I did make a message turned off on 333. Also, when I was saying about how I love this man that I'm sitting next to in the graveyard, my screen did a glitch thing and then it erased. But guys, hey guys, how you doing today? Sunshine Goddess here. I'm here in the graveyard because I want to talk to you guys about doing things you want to do before it's too late, before you actually can't even get the chance to do them. Saying the things you want to say to people, apologizing, mending their relationships that feel are unmendable. I don't think it's safe to walk around with burden. And they say the heart is hate is a greater burden to bear. I'm gonna come back to that, guys. Don't quote me on that one. I hate when I quote and then in my head I have it, but then I don't get it. Never feel alone, guys. During spiritual awakening, you will start to feel a slight bit crazy, and I don't like to use that word because when I opened up to people about my spirituality and my awakening, they manipulated the situation and called me crazy. So I was very sensitive with the word for a little bit, but if it's a psychic, it's a psychic. I'm only crazy because I caught you out on your lies, and my truth contradicts your lies. I stand in my truth and my power. But that's neither here nor there. And you will start going through things where you just totally want to be to yourself. A lot of tarots and a lot of other psychics refer to that as like hermit mode, going within. When you do the dark night of the shadow, guys, that's a hard thing to go through. You literally have to internally look at yourself and your problems and how can you make yourself a better person. Dark night of the shadows. That means I have to see what I'm doing wrong in my life to make me a better person. Calling yourself out on your own shit. Listen, Sunshine Goddess, I don't like the way you procrastinate in the morning when you got to go to work. You wake up at 7 o'clock and you know you have to be to work at 8:30. I wake up early 6 every day. I'm just saying, like, procrastination. You wait, this place that I'm in, the cemetery right here, fun fact also, if you guys can look it up, the cemetery where Bloody Mary is buried. I said that in my last video. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It is what it is. Very famous city that I live in. A New England city. So I'll help you guys out with that. I try to keep my location disclosed because I don't know who watches my videos. And I just feel like people that are woke and they try to give information, it never really turns out too good for them. Protecting myself and you and everyone else. So, back to boundaries and spiritual awakening. You'll start getting around people and you'll notice that they'll make you really, really tired and drained and everything. Those are energy vampires, guys. I need you to be aware of that. Of also how you feel around other people. Intuition. Your intuition will tell you more than you need to know before you know anything. Our minds can process things in our bodies faster than our eyes can see. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. You never second guess fear. You know they say go with your first instincts? Yeah, go with it. Trust me, it'll save you. It has saved me plenty of times. I no longer go against my intuition. I never go against my instincts. If I have something that tells me to tell someone I think something's wrong, or myself or my children, I don't hold back from that. The guy that I'm sitting here next to that was very dear to me, I never got to tell him that I loved him in real life. And, I'm just upset with myself sometimes. I've forgiven myself for this. I'm sure I acted as though I loved him. But acting, they say actions proved by words mean nothing. But I think that if I would have told him I loved him, I wouldn't be so quick to, be over emotional vomit. I love you. I hope you never go away I'm so... Guys think it's weird, I don't know. I'm an over loving emotional person, and his passing made me realize throughout the years that say what you mean when we say, remember, it's okay to love. We're adults now. I remember, when we were younger, oh, you love who has feelings. Nobody has feelings. Yeah, we do. We're born with them. We just try to hide them and manipulate them, because we don't want to look like softies, right? Um, thank thank you guys for joining me today in the graveyard. I'm also trying to set the tone because I'm a Scorpio, so this is my thing. I love all white because I'm godly. Don't get me wrong, but divine feminines, they know both sides. High priestess, they know both sides, both light and dark. And I tend to embrace my dark side closer to the end of the year. Not that I'm doing bad acts or having acts that are not with integrity. It's just I kind of embrace the darker color clothes. It brings out more mysterious, mystique thing. I'm definitely seeing orbs in the cemetery, guys. So, Goddess Sunshine Corner wrap up. I'm so glad you guys joined me today this afternoon. Stick your boundaries, guys. Stand to them. Don't let anyone tell you to do something that you don't want to do. I wouldn't suggest getting your 5 minutes in the cemetery once again. It's a little spooky. And if you're like me, you used to always carry shit around with you. Anyways, I have to bless myself and as I exit here. Stay blessed, guys. Always sending lots of light and love. Peace and blessings.